Hello everybody, welcome back to BeamNG, checking out the RLS career overhaul mod still, and today we are taking out the Galactic Pizza truck, and I think my goal for this episode is to try to get our delivery as high as we could possibly go. I mean, if we can get it to 4, that would be fantastic. As of right now, we are a level 1, just about to hit a 2, so we can see if we can up this logistics score, and then we also want to up this cargo delivery to level 5 if we can. That's going to be a lot to ask, and there's going to be a lot of deliveries. I did nothing to this truck except adding the boxes to the back, and I've done nothing else to it, so it's completely stock how I got it. So we're going to see how many deliveries we can get done and see if we can get that ranked up. Oh man, the transmission on this is not good. Look at this, look how much it hangs. Oh no, I just right off the bat. Oh my, okay, we're just gonna since we're here, man, the transmission, I'm gonna check the flywheel on this, so we might have to do an upgrade where it's gonna see how this does when this truck gets weighed down. But yeah, I'm gonna fix this real quick and then we're gonna hit the road. Okay, attempt number 2. I didn't check the flywheel like I said I was gonna. I'm just gonna go with it. Man, it like struggles to get going, and we're not loaded up at all. Oh, I'm gonna scrape the wall. Don't scrape the wall. All right, let's see where we can get some deliveries done. I did remove my plates, but I did have to turn off police. I have updated the mod. There's been a new version that came out for beta on the Patreon that I'm on. Ooh. And it might be for the public release as well, but the police tend to cause some crashing. So unfortunately, we don't have cops right now, so we can't earn a little extra money while we're doing our deliveries, which is fine. But you honestly probably don't need it, because this truck seems like it's going to struggle regardless. Okay, wheel replace. You know what? Let's just take as many as we can. We can take 4. All right, let's do it. We're going to take 4 of these. Oh, it's a broken or outdated mod, or it's corrupted files. Oh, shoot. All right, let's give this another shot. See if we can actually get something loaded in this. Let's try this and see what it does. And it broke again. Well, that's unfortunate. So what we're gonna have to do is we're probably gonna have to trade this truck in. Unfortunately, something with the mod, or maybe the career mod or something, is just causing this to not work. So let's go ahead and head back to the garage. We'll put this thing up for sale, and unfortunately we're gonna have to find something else, which honestly might not be that bad considering how this drove with just nothing in it. So maybe we can get something that can withstand delivery a little more. So let's go get this posted for sale. All right, we're gonna do the fair market value. Let's get that posted. Okay, it looks like we got an offer for $5,300, which is $350 under our asking price. So let's go ahead and see if we can maybe get a little bit more. I mean, it's close enough. I'm probably just going to take it regardless, but why not see if we can get a little more? How about 5,550? Give me 5,500. I'll let you have it for 5,500. 55? There we go. Okay, 5,500. We're going to let this one go so we can get something else, because clearly there was something wrong with that. So we'll try not to get a similar thing, but we're going to look to see. I mean, honestly, the Tasty Cola box van would be fantastic. Even this van would be good. It's also kind of tempting to go with the van, because I know these can hold 3 of the extra large cargo boxes, but these I believe can hold 6, I think. So I think we're going to end up purchasing this van. This is the cheapest thing that we're going to be able to find at Trusted Auto. So let's go take a visit and see if we can get this thing for a reasonable price, because it will make us a lot of money. We just have to use it for a little bit. So I want to get it for a reasonable price. You don't want to spend too much on it. Okay, this is a different insurance policy, because I believe this is going to be commercial insurance. So we have a couple different options. Deductible 2,000, amount 5,600, which is just insane. 5 free roadside assistance and 45% fuel. That's just nuts. Free repainting, which is pretty nice, and free refueling when repairing. That's actually really nice. 50% off your deductible, and ooh, I'm gonna go Wheelworks. 50% off the deductible, so we're at 1,500 deductible. And then we get 1 accident forgiveness at every renewal, and the amount owed is only 738 compared to that 1300. So we're gonna go with Wheelworks, and then let's negotiate price and see. So market value 10.3. He's asking 11.4. Let's see if he'll entertain a 10,000 offer. That's not too bad. 10.5. How about $10,050? Let's get it below that estimated market value if we can. 10.2. How about 10.1? How about you agree to my price? 10.1. He's gonna come back 10.15. Watch. I knew it. All right, let's go ahead and see. We're 11.6 out the door. No sales tax, a little bit of dealer fees, and then the insurance cost. So we got 35,000. I think this is probably the best thing that we're going to be able to get right now. So let's take this Tasty Cola truck and head back to the garage and double check. Actually, we can double check right here. It might save us a trip. Go ahead and hop out and let's check the back and see if it has cargo boxes in it already. It does not. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to go back to the garage and add the cargo boxes to be able to actually haul stuff. So I'm gonna do that real fast, get cargo boxes in this, and then we'll give this another shot on delivery and see if we can get a decent amount of money from this. I mean, this is a lot more than that truck was gonna hold. So we should be able to get a decent amount on a turnaround and be able to haul quite a bit. Okay, so we got 6 extra large cargo boxes in the rear, which should be able to hold 6 really heavy loads, which we should hopefully be able to find some worth a couple thousand. And we definitely need the money because at the end of this episode, I would like to be able to purchase maybe our first big rig. Our beginning starter big rig would be great if we can earn enough. And then, of course, if we can rank up enough to unlock being able to do trailers, I think that would be really good. So we got 6 cargo boxes. Hopefully this van will work and we'll be able to actually get our deliveries going. Not the most interesting vehicle to drive around. I was kind of hoping to drive that galactic pizza truck around super fast doing deliveries, but we're in a slow box truck now, so we'll see. Okay, I mean, it's not the most profitable, but it's all right. It'll lead us somewhere where hopefully we're kind of keeping an eye out for that level 2 kind of medium packages that we saw last time that was worth a couple grand. Oop, I'm sorry, I just pulled out in front of you. Excuse me. I know the GPS wants me to go this way, but I'm going to stop over here at I think this is Blasco Auto and see if they have. Oh, my bad, I didn't see you. I'm gonna see if they have anything to take. Oh, they got a couple big things that we can possibly. So Blasco City Garage and the Corey Side Auto Sales. I think we're gonna go ahead and just take everything because we have to make a drop at Jefferson Garage anyway. So we're gonna take that stuff to the tire shop, and we do have a timed. One of these is timed to get to the Corey Side Auto Sale, so we're gonna have to be a little bit quick about this. But I'm gonna take a different route than the GPS wants because I'm just gonna cut right over, and hopefully we can drop these, pick up some more stuff heading out there to either Blasco City or the Corey Side, and hopefully that'll help with our money and XP. Speed camera that I didn't get a ticket for because I don't have plates. Because even though there's no cops, there's still ticket cameras. And the last time I got a ticket on the ticket camera, it was $2,000, which is insane. I mean, I know it's a speeding ticket, but $2,000 is nuts for a ticket. So I'm gonna try to avoid getting tickets. But I think we'll be able to get up to Corey Side Auto Sale in time because we're just going to shoot right off here onto the highway and get right up there once we make these drops here and double check their inventory. We should be able. We got 240 seconds to get up there, so I think we'll be fine. Let's try to park this somewhat relatively straight. Man, the transmissions in these trucks. Okay, that got us up to level 2 on the logistics branch, which gives us a decent amount of an XP or a money bonus, actually. And then we got up to... How much did we get? I think we got like 54 XP towards the trucking skill. It's hard to tell. The version that I'm on has some issues with the UI. So it's a little bit hard to read sometimes, but that was a decent amount of XP. Let's go ahead and swing back here real quick. We're gonna have to run across the street to the Jefferson Motors. But let's just see if there's anything else going anywhere that we're going. Blasco Auto, that's exactly where we're going. Oh, that Blasco Auto is at 100 seconds from the pickup. Okay, so we gotta drop off at Jefferson and get up there. Oh, I see why. Because it wasn't the Blasco City garage, it was the auto, which is back where I started. Oh no, I thought it was the garage. Okay, let's see. We're gonna have to probably quickly go back to Blasco Auto and drop those off, because it is 5 items and we don't want to get those to be late. Let's just quickly run over to Jefferson here and make sure they don't have anything going to the actual place that I need to go and not backtracking like I just did. Ooh, drifting. All right, let's drop these off. That was a decent amount of XP. Oh, look at that. Actually, we got to level 3. Oh, wow, that was actually really good on XP. Okay, so we need to run over to Blasco Auto really fast. We have 50 seconds to get there. I don't think we're getting there in 50 seconds, but we're going to try. We just need to go as fast as we possibly can. 40 seconds. I really doubt it. Oh, come on. Under 20 seconds. We're definitely not making this. Ooh, box van. Make it a really slow left. Go. We got 8 seconds. Well, there's no way we're making this. Don't wreck. Oh, we're going fast. Brake, 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 brake. Oh, it's already delayed. We missed it. At least it's not late. It's just delayed. We're here. You guys ordered stuff? I'm sorry, it's a little bit late. I didn't read the delivery logs good enough. And Coryside Auto Sale. Might as well. We're heading up there anyway. All right, so let's go ahead and try to get up there as fast as we can, considering we only have 80 seconds to get up to the Coryside Auto Sale, and it's a decent drive, so we're gonna have to put the pedal to the metal again. Come on. Come on, Hill. You can do it. There we go. There's the power. Excuse me, have to make a left. We got 40 seconds. There is no shot. We're not even out of the city. We're gonna start flying down this highway. 20 seconds. There's no way. Or it's gonna be delayed, but hopefully we can get it before it's late. You get a slight penalty on delayed, and then you get like a big penalty on late. So let's see if we can get there. 8 seconds, and we're definitely not making it on time. We're kind of capping out at 75 miles an hour, which is a bit unfortunate. That's why I wanted the truck. I figured we could do like 100 in the truck. Ooh, why are you slamming the brakes? Okay, I'm gonna need you to not be slowing down with your blinker on. What are you doing with the right blinker? Come on. No! No! No, big lag. Where'd he go? I don't see him in my mirror. Where'd that car go? I bumped him and he vanished. Where did he go? I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna come around you because I'm gonna cut you off actually. Because you cut that guy off and I had to slam the brakes and it could have been a mess. Okay, 30 seconds. I think we got this. Coryside is right up here. Oh, I just bumped the rear of the truck on the wall. Are we good? Yeah, we're fine. These tend to be okay for the most part with damage. The biggest thing is the wheels. If you get the wheels kind of trapped up and stuff, it becomes a problem. Oh, oh no, we got 10 seconds. I'm gonna have to skip Blasco. We're gonna go straight in. Straight in. Pull into the spot. 3 seconds. Oh, we barely made it. We made $1,000, 117 XP, I think. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see, to be honest. All right, let's back up. Let's deliver to Blasco City Garage, and then we will see kind of where we're at with everything and go from there, because that honestly wasn't bad. We had a pretty decent XP boost off of like that second delivery there. Ooh, logistics almost went up. We're level 4 on the cargo delivery, which is fantastic. If we can get that logistics up, we're going to earn more XP per delivery, more money per delivery actually. Oh, these are pretty good. These are going, oh, yep, let's take these. So we're going to stop off at Smash Auto Repairs, and then we're going to go out to the island, and then coming back from the island, we should have plenty of options of cargo coming back there. Okay, got some traffic. We're doing 80. Oh, they're opening up. Stay on the throttle. 85. We're about to hit, we're almost going to hit 90. I got to go in the lane. I got to go in the lane. Ooh. Okay. Got to cut back over. We got to get in front of this red car. Oh, that guy's changing lanes. Perfect. He's kind of coming back. Oh, the traffic scares me a little bit. Oh, 95. Oh my God, 95. Are we going to hit 100? Can we do 100? No, I don't think we're getting 100 before we have to stop. Okay, let's start slowing down, slow down, slow down. Slow down. Okay, let's get this dropped off. We'll see if there's anything in these little businesses over here going out to the island. If it's not, we're not taking it. We're only taking stuff to out to the island. Ooh, this thing gets squirrely when it starts bumping around. Okay, drop those off. 2,300 bucks. That's actually really good. Level 3 on the logistics, which is fantastic. Oh, we got 8 more going out to the island out here for the marine logistics. We're going to take those for sure. And then let's double check this last one here, the exhaust shop, and see if they have anything. They do not. Okay, well, let's head on out to the island, because this will be really good for deliveries coming back. We should actually be able to make a big chunk of change on the delivery coming back, because there should definitely be heavy cargo out there, and that pays us quite a bit. Okay. Yep. No blinker, nothing. You were in the right lane, dude. And you just came over. I know I'm speeding, but still. I don't know why I'm looking behind me like I can see him. I'm in a box truck. Same with the rear view. What's the rear view mirror for? Yep. The box truck's still there. But yeah, we got to deliver right down there to the port. You see the port down there? Why do they do that, dude? He changed into my lane just to go back into the lane he was in. I swear sometimes the AI is pathed or have logic to just hurt you. Oh, I'm fading my brakes because I'm slamming on them. I have to keep slamming on them because these drivers out here are trying to ruin my job. We're gonna go around. Excuse me. Going around. Don't mind me. Impatient delivery driver. Trying to earn some money. Oh. Okay. Pulling in. Let's go ahead and see what they have. I know I'm going to get a little bit for dropping off, but it's more about the return trip from here. Let's go ahead and see what we got from this. We got 212 XP, which is actually really good. Logistics is already almost half. So 85 parcels available, so they definitely have stuff for us. Ooh. Yeah, I think we're going to take that one. And then I think we're going to take these $2,900 ones to the quarry. Only 5 of them because we can only hold 6. So we're going to drop off here first. And then we will shoot up to the quarry and drop off there. And the quarry should have a decent amount of supplies to pick up as well. But this is going to be a good amount of money here, because one of these is going to be $5,400 at a minimum. We're going to get extra with the delivery bonus, with the time. And then the other 5 are like $3,000 a piece. So yeah, we're gonna be doing, this is gonna be a great run here if we make it. The van is sagging quite a bit. These are a little bit heavy, so we have to remember that when we're driving. I'm taking the express route that I did last time, and we're going oncoming lanes to get back across the bridge. It's the quickest way, and If you follow the GPS here, it wants to it takes you all around this island to like find the right entrance onto the highway, and it honestly is quite a drive around this island just to get back on the highway this direction. So we're just gonna do this. I'm so glad they turned because I was not gonna have enough brake to stop. This thing is so heavy, and I was already fading the brakes. And now we're even heavier than we were. So I'm sure this is going to be fine. Oh, there's a speed trap up here. There's a speed camera. Let's see what we can get our speed to. 61. That's a new record. That's not very impressive. Oh, it drifts more than I want it to, and it's scary. I don't want to rip the back of this thing off. Man, it's struggling. It's struggling with. It's doing it, but it's struggling. Yeah, this is not my preferred way of doing deliveries, but I mean, at least we were able to get a box truck pretty early on. It's not very often that you can find a box truck for the amount of money that we paid. I mean, 11 grand is not bad for a box truck. Oh, this thing is just squatted in the rear. I'm so surprised those rear tires don't rub. That's crazy. All right, 150 something seconds to deliver this, so we're all good. We got it in time. Let's go ahead and just drop this off. There you go. $9,500. That was really good for money, but not good for XP at all. I think the XP... I think if you're going for XP over money, you're going to want to go for the amount of items you're delivering and not so much the amount of money you're going to make. Because I got way more XP for delivering like 9 of the small little items that I had compared to this one for 5,400. Like I only got 18 XP on that one. The other one I got, what, almost 100? Over 100? No, I got 200. Why are we slowing? Are we slowing? You're just changing lanes. Okay. No blink or anything. No checking. That's fine. Corey's right there. I would really wish there was an exit right here. There needs to be an exit right here so you can get off on this road going north, but you can't. Why are we stopping? Oh, my van. I don't know what happened to it, but I think it's okay. It seems fine, actually. I think we're good. This guy might be mad, but we're fine. Sometimes when you hit a vehicle and you keep driving, the driver gets really mad and they come after you and they road rage on you and they will straight up try to wreck you. Pretty interesting. Doesn't happen very often, but I have had it happen where I'm in a delivery, I bump a car, I keep driving, and they start chasing me and trying to run me off the road. And I have had them screw up deliveries before where they have like hit me into a pole or something and it's just destroyed my vehicle. All right, let's drop off at the quarry. We'll see if they have anything. They probably don't have many parcels. They probably have more material loads. But this should be worth a decent amount of money. Probably not going to get too much XP for this, just because it is only 5 pieces of cargo. All right, let's pull up. How much did we get? 23,000, which is great. 90 XP, that's not bad. We're up to a rank 5 now on the cargo delivery. So let's go ahead and check real quick before we continue. If we go to career pass, we can take a look at our logistics. So we're about halfway through the level 3, but you can see right now we're getting a 1.5 multiplier on our earnings doing cargo delivery. So ultimately we want to get this to the highest rank, which I believe is a 4, where you can get a 1.75. I think that's the highest. So we're not that far away. And then cargo delivery, we actually maxed out. And so we started at a level 2 with the premium, and we unlocked trailers, heavy duty trailers, and fluid delivery. So in theory, if we wanted, we could probably try to sell this box truck and get ourselves a big rig and start doing some trailers. And that might help a bit as well. We have a bunch of logistics unlocks. So a bunch of milestones. Let's go ahead and just redeem all that. That was a great amount of money. That was a lot. We're up to 76,000. I think we're getting pretty close to our big rig. We might actually be able to purchase it this episode. Ooh, we're gonna take 6 of these. 6,300 and it's timed. Oh boy. Let's do it. How's the squat? The squat doesn't look good. We are really overloading this van. What lane are you in? Oh, excuse me. Please don't go across. Oh, scary. Hey, another record at 54 miles an hour. I would like to try to get a record of at least 100 on that, but we need a decent car. And we also need to get through that and not wreck. And that's dangerous. Up on the curb, it's fine. Man, the brakes are so bad on this. They're almost non-existent. Okay, we're slowing. Are you changing lanes? No, you're not changing lanes. I need to go to the left. And then I need to go left again. Please stop braking. Why are you? You're scaring. I'm going this lane. I'm getting away from you. I don't like your random brakes. See, look, you're doing it again. If I can not brake, oh, I turned my mirror in and I can't see my passenger mirror now. Oops. It should be fine. It's all right. I keep looking back. I don't know. It's a habit of mine. I do it in GTA. I see it all the time. Every time I record a game where I can look back, when I'm editing it, I'm always looking at it going, why are you looking back so much? I can't. It's a habit. And I don't know why I do it, and I can't stop doing it. It's a problem. All right. Let's drop these off. This should make a good amount of money. $65,000. Are you kidding me? So for the breakdown, we got $38,000 on the cargo. We got a $3,800 bonus on the on time, but then we got $19,000 off of that level 3 multiplier. And then we got another $3,800 bonus for parking good. So I mean, like, we're doing fantastic. To the toll construction site. You know what? I know it's not going to be a full load, but we made way more than I thought. And I think, let me double check before we get going here. We haven't hit level 4 of the logistics just yet. So that was a good amount of money. That big rig is happening. We can definitely buy a big rig now. So this thing is not going to last us. So we have to remember, we're going to probably add about 11 grand onto what we have once we get this vehicle sold. So a big rig is for sure happening. We won't be able to purchase a trailer just yet until we can earn enough money to buy another garage somewhere to hold more vehicles. But at least in the meantime, I can do some trailer deliveries and try to earn up the money that we would need for a secondary garage. The Chinatown garage does have a overflow garage, I think is what they call it. That's really, I think it's like 75 grand. You get another 2 slots. My thing though is I don't like the location of the garage. And when you have bigger trucks like big rigs, the entrances in and out of those garages are not good for those. And it becomes quite a pain to move those vehicles in and out of that garage. I tend to not purchase the overflow garage. There's another garage that I look at. It's a house. I think it's on Steel Brick Road or Lane or something, but it's a 3 or 4 car garage, and it's about $180,000 for it. So it's quite expensive, but the location's really good. You get a big flat open area around it to kind of do your modifications and get your bigger vehicles in and out of there. You have that extra room. You can pretty much put everything you want in that garage and kind of just leave. I tend to just leave the Chinatown garage empty unless it's like I'm really overflowing with vehicles, because I personally do not prefer the location up in the hills of the city like that, and the small entrances just don't tend to work for most vehicles that you end up purchasing. Oh, can we break our record? No, we're nowhere near. Yeah, 54. We're nowhere near. Just cutting through. Don't mind me. No hezzy. Let's deliver this cargo. This is going to be a decent amount of money as well. Oh, this spot is huge. All right. Drop off. See what we got. We got 22,000. That's pretty good. We're 605 XP out of 750. So We're getting pretty close, but I think this truck... Wait, we have nothing in it, right? Why? It's so squatted still. I think we have kind of hit the limits of this truck. I think we've hit the limitations of this truck. So let's do something cool. Let's go back to the garage. Let's put this up for sale. Let's get this sold. And wait, real quick. $163,000. Oh yeah, no, we're shopping for a truck. What's happening here? Why am I... What's going on? You good? This thing is struggling a lot. We're empty right now. We have nothing in this. This is struggling a lot. Can you... Oh no. Are we in first in drive, or is it just the automatic transmission doesn't know what to do? Oh boy, we're barely making this empty. Okay. Maybe those streets are a little more steep than the other ones? I'm not sure. Brake, 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 brake. Back it up. Back it up. Can I? I don't even think I have the power to back this thing up. Okay, we're gonna flip around. What is up with this thing? I think I have destroyed the rear suspension so much that I think it is rubbing on the wheels. It's hard to tell, but this thing is so down on power, and I haven't done much of anything. I, had a little bump on the side, but that shouldn't affect it this much. I think we just overloaded this truck, and it just is struggling now. It's all right. It's time to move on. I don't prefer the box trucks anyway. In my personal preference has never been the box trucks. It's a necessary step to building up the logistics level, but not my preferred method. So let's go ahead and we'll just shove this back in our... Oh, no, don't set it as my favorite. And then let's go ahead and repair. 7,000 on a repair for what? I barely did anything to it. All right, let's just have the insurance do it. Okay, so that's getting repaired. While that's getting repaired, let's go ahead and just take a look at the market and see if there's any trucks. Loaned to owned is pretty good for finding some cheaper vehicles like this right here. 1983 T-Series shuffleboard sleeper for $73,000. It's got 706,000 miles on it. This is kind of more up my alley. It's 107 though. Oh man, it's a little bit older. It's a 77 compared to an 83. It's got 647,000 compared to 706. It's a 6x4 manual. That's an automatic. The only reason I look at these more is just because I prefer the day cabs. Not really a point to having the sleeper. Oh, this one just popped up for 63 with a full sleeper. Automatic 6x4, 775,000 miles. But it's 63. Okay, let's go back to my vehicles. Let's get this sold. Yeah, sure. Let's do fair market at 16. Wait, 16? I bought it for 11. 11.6, I think? 11.7? Something like that? So we might actually make money from this. But we need to wait for that to sell. But I found some pretty decent trucks. Let's see if we can find any more. Okay, so wow. 5 miles brand new, 278,000. Honestly, I don't prefer the full sleepers, but for 63, it's almost worth doing. Eventually, the thing that sucks is eventually if I do want to make it a day cab, you got to get a whole new frame. You have to get a whole new cab that doesn't have access to the sleeper. So you end up spending a ton of money configuring something to be the way you want it if you don't buy it that way from the get-go. But this might just be too good to pass up. I just need someone to buy this. 6,600 under market value. All right, let's just go ahead and... How about this? Oh, here, I'll drop it $50 for you since you're offering me 9.6. What is this, Facebook Marketplace Simulator? Oh, you came up quite a bit. Okay, let's go down another 50. Get up to 16 and we got a deal, man. Get into the 16s. Get into the 16s. Okay, 1650. Come on. Come on. Come up. You're 150 bucks away. 16. 16 flat. Accept it. Accept it. Accept it. Yes. Okay. That one is sold. Let's quickly go back to this one. And let's go take a taxi and visit this before it goes away. 63 grand is too good to pass up. As much as it's not really the configuration I want. Look at this thing. Holy heck. Take a look at the rear. It's just leaf spring rear. Don't really prefer a leaf spring rear. I want airbag rear. Take a look at the engine real quick. Make sure it's got diesel in it. It does. Diesel with a turbo, which is nice. Got front shocks on it. No air on the front either. And let's go ahead and just fire this thing up and see how it sounds. Okay, it's a manual transmission, which is good. It's got a rough idle, but it does have 776,000 miles on it. So, I mean, what do you expect? The blue interior is wild. It's very wild. But it's not bad. It's a great starter truck. It's got the chrome wheels already. We might have to put some new tires and brakes on it, just considering the age. Because these tires are probably 776,000 mile tires. Because as far as I'm aware, the loaned to owned is like a truck rental. So this is like an old rental truck, which is why it's priced the way it is. All right, 775,000 miles. Let's go ahead and get, we need commercial insurance now. So let's see, free repair, free refueling. I mean, I'm going to go Wheelworks again. 50% on my deductible and 1 accident forgiveness at each renewal. Has the cheapest amount owed. A little bit higher, like mid-range deductible. I mean, 50% off. So it's a $3,000 deductible usually. Yeah, we're going with this. Let's view the cost breakdown. What do they charge me for? Repair time, vehicle coverage. That's pretty much it. Okay. So that got it down to 69,000. Market values 57. He's asking 63. 55. How do you feel about 55? Let's see what his patients are like at 55. Not bad. Not bad. I'm gonna go 55,500. 56. Let's do. How about just 56? Would you drop the 850 and just do 56? No, you're going to do 56, whatever. 56,500. You know what? Let's do it. 56,500. $500 dealership fees. $4 grand in sales tax. All right. So we're out the door 62,000, which is with the dealership fees and tax was still cheaper, and insurance is actually cheaper than the estimated or the advertised value of 63,000. So I mean, that's a win for me. Let's go ahead and purchase this, and here it is. Here's our truck, our first big rig. Honestly, we got it a lot sooner than I thought we were going to. I really didn't think we'd get this that quickly. Go ahead and lock the lock those. All right. So, oh, it died. Okay. It's got a rough idle and it's got some problems, but you know, beginner truck for under 100,000, I'm not gonna complain. Okay, it's not actually a wait, it's not a manual. I'm in drive. It's not a manual, but it's a manual in here. So I have an automatic transmission with a manual shift gear stick. So that's interesting. We'll have to change that up. Like I said, eventually I'm going to customize this to be a little more of what I prefer my trucks to be, because I do prefer a manual. It does help in certain situations if you're hauling something really heavy. And then also what's good is we can take this truck over to some other maps, maybe over to Italy. And I know we can earn some big money hauling trailers in Italy. So let's go ahead and see what we got here. So we're going to take this one for $6,100. Where is it? Back there. And then we're going to double check, because if this has a hitch on the back, we can take another one. And in theory, if it has a hitch on the second one, we could take another one. We could make a road train if we really wanted to. All right, let's go ahead and hook this up. We're hooked up. Oh, it's got the rear extended out. Huh. Well, let me remember how to do this. So I think we have to put these down. We put those down. And then let me get out of the truck. I believe it's one of these here. Oh, I don't know what these... Ooh. I don't want to like disconnect it, but I want to bring these pins in. Oh. I don't know what that does. Oh, I think that locks it. Okay, that's a lock. Yeah, okay. That's a lock. So what does this do then? What does that do? I don't know what that does. I think that might be another... Oh, that's the thing that comes up at the end. Okay. But where do I pull to release the pins? Back in here somewhere? This trailer is a little different than the ones I normally do. There might be like... Oh. Ah, there we go. Okay. So we release that. Let's get back in. Let's do trailer brakes on. And then reverse this thing. Okay. And then we're going to get out. We're going to push that button again to lock it back in place. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a hitch on the end, so we're only going to be able to do the one. There we go. At least now it's a little shorter. Hopefully there wasn't a reason for that to be out. I guess we'll find out. Let's hit the road. Oh, actually, I need to give the trailer air again. There we go. It's looking fine in the rear there. This might be a little top heavy. But yeah, we'll see. We're hauling 22,000 kilograms of milk. Should be fine. Don't know why we're picking up milk from a steel mill, but hey, whatever. They're paying us. We're just going to take it easy on these corners just because, yeah, I don't want to find out if this thing is, in fact, top heavy. All right, let's pull in here. We made it no problems. That trailer is a little bit top heavy, but as long as you're not going crazy fast, it's not a problem. Let's go ahead and drop it here and see how many trailers we have going back. And then see about our XP as well. Pull up right here. There we go. Trailer drop off. Let's see. 11,000. Not bad. Not a lot of XP for that. We definitely get more XP, but then again, like I said, I think I figured it out. I think it's more pieces is more XP compared to less. So we're just doing one trailer. So let's go ahead and check across the street here. I know this place across the street has a couple trailers. So let's go ahead and check that and see if they have two going to the same location, or not even the same location, just two that I can connect, because I would rather... We're going to have to do the trip, and if we're going to do it in this truck that is struggling on power, might as well make it worth it if we're doing 20 miles an hour all the way there. Okay, we got a 53 going to just the other side of the island. I think we're actually going to do that then, because I think this will earn us... Well, it won't earn us much, but we will get the opportunity to get some trailers from the actual port, which I think would be great. Nice. 53 flatbed of wood. Nice. This is going to look good. Just line this up. Make sure we're going to connect. And we're good. Oh, look at this. Oh, this looks amazing. This is why I said in the first episode I treat Beam like a trucking sim. Because it's just so good. Everything about it is so good. The physics, the way the truck reacts, the weight, the suspension, just everything about it looks amazing. Let's hit the road. We're not going very far. We're just going to the other side of this little island out here. Like Refinery Island out here. Wait for this car. And then we'll make our left. Nope, I'm going reverse. Okay, we're clear. Oh God, we're not clear. Sorry. Uh-oh. No, we bumped him. Sorry. I'm new. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it was a little bump. It was a bumper. It wasn't that big of a deal. I don't think they'll have a problem with it. Look at my mirror. Make sure they're not chasing me. Oh, look at the view. Look at the bridge. I do really like the fact that Blasco City is based off of Los Angeles or San Francisco. It's kind of a mix. It's like Los Angeles and San Francisco kind of combined, but it is pretty neat to kind of see a San Francisco-esque town in a game. Considering I, you know, spent a lot of my life seeing San Francisco or being close to it, being from the Bay Area. Pretty cool to see. We're just gonna blow this. That's fine. It was yellow. They could have made it. We could have made it. Going under the bridge is cool. We're just gonna blow this red light as well. What are they gonna do? There's no cops. There's no laws. Oh, actually, wait. I think I still have my plates on this, so we need to be careful of speed cameras. I didn't take my plates off of this, but we can get speeding tickets. There is still laws. All right, they're gonna want us to drop this all the way in the back here. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna be. No, we're going in. Excuse me. Me first. Thank you. Oh, that didn't sound good. Uh-oh. What's going on back here? Oh, he just kept going. Well, that's kind of on you, isn't it? It's not really on me. Let's drop this off real quick, and then we'll see what runs we got back. We're not getting a lot of XP for this, unfortunately. Oh, we're gonna get a bad parking job for this because the trailer's all cockeyed, but that's okay. We only lost 366 bucks. We only got 9 XP for that. I mean, I guess that makes sense. We didn't go very far. All right, let's go right up here, see if we can get ourselves some trailers leaving this island. And hopefully we can get 2. Not a lot of options. So we're gonna take this one to the quarry because it pays the most, and I don't think we had any trailers that allowed you to connect multiple. Wait, where is my trailer? Oh, it's on the other side of this. Okay. Yeah, I don't think this had a 5th wheel. I don't think any of them had. They weren't like I think I'm looking for a B-train trailer is what I'm looking for. Something that has the hitch on the rear to be able to do multiple trailers, and I don't think any of those were that. Oh, this has the extended thing again. All right. We'll take this up to the quarry. It is a 40-foot, 20-foot container. I don't know what that means. 40 and 20 somehow, and I missed the pull up to that. It's only 2,100 kilograms though, so it's not very heavy. Okay, come on, get under there. There we go. We're gonna leave it just the way it is. I'm not gonna bother pulling that rear section in. I think they do that intentionally to help with it not being so top heavy. I'm just gonna leave this one out. It should be fine. We're not going, none of these are really crazy far. I mean, the quarry, we can get there pretty much using the highways for the most part. A little bit of not highway driving, but for the most part, it's highways. And they want us to go that way. You know what? We should probably follow the GPS this time. Not go oncoming with this, because that's just not going to end well. I'm starting to think we maybe should have stuck with the box truck a little bit longer, just to rank up our XP a little bit, because I mean, this is nice to be able to do trailers, but yeah, our XP is kind of stalling out a little bit. This one might be somewhat decent, but I don't think it's going to be anything crazy. I mean, it's still just one trailer. Definitely think we need a bigger engine in this thing. I mean, it's doing it, but man, we're struggling to haul just simple stuff. It might be a good thing that we haven't found 2 trailers, because depending on the weight, we might struggle. This thing might not do it. Oh, flash on the screen. I wanted to talk about that a little bit. If you see like random flashing on the screen, I wanted to apologize for that. I use the Vulkan instead of DirectX. So kind of the test branch for the video. I think it's the video decoder, I believe. But I've been using Vulkan instead of DirectX because I get way better performance in Vulkan than I do in DirectX. Almost double the FPS. The only issue is I get these random flashes on the screen sometimes. It is kind of annoying, but you do get used to it, and you don't really notice it. But if you're watching and see like the screen randomly flash or like weird stuff, I'm not popping things up on the screen and editing. It's just part of the Vulkan renderer. For some reason, as much as I get great performance in it, it just causes these flashes. It's still experimental. So hopefully they'll be able to fix that later on, but just wanted to let you guys know if you do see some flashing, I do apologize. There's not much I can do about it. And I did try to play in DirectX again after they released the Vulkan just to see like, oh, well, it won't flash and I'll lose a little bit of FPS, but it should be fine. It was bad. I was getting like 20. I'm getting 70 right now. So I'm going to stick with Vulkan. It just means that unfortunately you'll see some flashing on the screen, some random flashing. Ooh, sliding. Where do you want? Okay. Let's turn this in. This is going to be a terrible parking, but that's okay. All right, what did we get? 11,000, lost 718 XP. That's not enough. I'm more than 100 away, and if I'm getting only 20 XP per thing, oh man, I don't think we're gonna get it this episode. I wanted to get it in this episode, but I don't think we're gonna. I think I'm gonna have to do a couple off-camera deliveries. We're gonna do this run to Hot Rolled Inc. And then we might do one more from there, kind of depending on what they have. And then I think we might end it because it's going to take a little longer than I wanted to rank up. I didn't think it was going to happen this episode when I started, but I saw how fast we were getting XP for some of the things. So I figured, hey, we might actually be able to do it. And yeah, no, I don't think it's going to work this episode. We're going to have to make a right turn up here. I need to get in that right lane. Get in front of this guy if I can. Am I clear? Am I clear? Am I clear? I think I'm clear. Coming over. And we're going to go shoulder. Excuse me. Don't mind me. Making a right turn. You guys are good. I keep looking behind me like I can see and I can't. What am I looking at back here? The bed? I don't know why I keep doing that. Did it in the box truck and I'm doing it in this. All right, let's drop off this trailer. Probably not going to get good parking on this. Try to swing it out this way. Get as good as we can get. Pull it in right there. What's that? You guys like that? That was good enough. Okay, 10,020 XP. Ah, man. Okay, well. Don't think it's going to happen this episode, unfortunately. Let's just go ahead and check what these guys have for a load, and then we'll probably try to squeeze this thing back into the garage. And you'll see why I'm not a fan of the starter Chinatown garage once you have a big rig, because it's kind of a pain to get into the garage. Oh, okay, that slid a lot farther than I thought it was gonna. All right, trailers, what do you guys have? Ooh, as much as I do want to take these, I don't want to go back out to the island. We're going to take these two. It's going to be a little bit weird because I'm going to have to like connect both. I'm going to have to drop the rear, then drop, and then deliver the front, and then pick up the rear trailer and then deliver that. So it's going to be a little odd, but I think it will be fine. It'll be a real test for this. Because how much are we hauling? We're hauling 8.4 tons of planks and then 20 tons of pipes. So we're hauling 28 tons of materials. Okay, let's get this connected. There we go. And you can see it's got a little fifth wheel on the rear there. Let's line this up. Okay, let's see. Slide under there. Connect. And we're good. It's going up. Oh, man. Okay. 28 tons of cargo. Let's do it. How's that look in the mirror? Oh, that looks fantastic. Yeah, this won't be a problem at all. Really glad this first delivery isn't very far. Okay, so lens flare is going to be to the right. So let's make a right turn here. We got no traffic coming. Now's our chance. Wide turn. Can't really see the trailers. We cleared it. We're good. All right, you guys can go. There's no one going. You guys can go. Please clear the stop sign. Don't make me stop. Go. 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 What are you waiting for? Oh, okay. Well, Oh, now you go. Now you go. Ugh, these drivers. I have an idea. I'm going to pass this here, and I'm going to go up, make a right, make another right, drop it in the street, and then deliver the first one, then pick up the second one again. Okay, clear, not clear. Okay, you're really, okay. Thanks for taking your time, making a left. Are we clear? What's going on back here? That truck's turning. Oh, these cars are coming. Nope, wait for me. Wait for me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Hang on. Yeah, we ain't making that. Nope, I saw the rear. I saw the first trailer tires. They were way too close to the curb for that second trailer to make it. Go out this way and then do it. Are we gonna make that? Just barely. Okay. And we gotta make another wide turn. You're gonna have to wait for me. I'm a big truck, okay? Ooh, we're not making that. Back it up. I'm gonna drop it right here in this lane. Okay. Make this turn. Ooh, that was a lot sharper than I wanted that rear one to be. All right, let's go ahead and stop right here. Throw the hazards on. I don't know what this car is going to do. It's just going to end up sitting behind my trailer, I think. All right, let's lower the landing gear till it touches right about now. Hold the pin. Boop, and we're good. So let's drop this first one. Okay, 4,800 bucks. Only, what, 8 XP for that? Okay, cool. Man, I really should have stuck with the box truck. All right, let's back up and get our second trailer now. Okay. We did not grab that. Try again. Get it underneath. There we go. Then we need to lift these back up since we put them down manually. Could be a lot easier now. We just have one trailer. Now it's just a normal truck. Clear. Not really clear, but we're going anyway. Can you please stop? Thank you. Oh, on the curb. We're all right. But now we're going to rent a box, which I think is up in the industrial district up there. Couldn't be too bad to get to. We're going to cut through the seal brick facility up here on the right. Avoid having to go through. There's a couple hills in this area that I've had bad experiences with trucks on that I'd like to avoid if I can. Because if we were to continue straight on this road, it would want you to go, you start to kind of incline, and then you enter like the San Francisco hill streets, and then it wants you to make a right. And typically on most landing gears with like a stock truck height and stuff, you're gonna scrape the landing gears on the hills, on the decline, and then you just get stuck, and then you can't really do anything. Especially if you don't have airbag rear suspension. Like I don't. I have a leaf spring. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if there was anything that said we needed a new engine, it's this right here. It's doing 10 miles an hour up an incline with a 20-ton trailer. I mean, I know that's a lot of weight, but also 10 miles an hour and we were not increasing speed at all. That means if we were needing to stop on that incline, that would be a very dangerous place to have to stop if we needed to. Oh. Thank you. Thanks for stopping. Hit the curb again. Man, I'm not good with staying off the curbs. All right. You guys wanted 20 tons of pipes, right? It's here. Where do you want this? Okay. Oh, this is going to be a terrible parking. Horrific parking, but whatever. It's here. That's all that matters. 5,800 bucks, 10 XP. So we're 60 XP away from the next level. So I'm gonna do that off camera. I think we've done enough delivery today. Let's kind of take a look real quick at our milestones. Let's just claim everything that we unlocked, and let's take a look at how much we have. We have 168,000 which is very good. The house I'm looking at that I typically try to purchase first is 180. So we're pretty close to that, but I don't want to blow all my money on a garage that I won't be able to put any cars in, besides the two that I have a garage for. So I tend to wait until I have enough to get the garage and get us some cars in there. All right, so we're back at the garage, and you can see why I'm not a big fan of owning big vehicles while having just this garage. You kind of have to squeeze it in here. And then if you want to turn this thing around, good luck. Takes a minute. It is just huge in this parking lot. But yeah, I think we're going to end this episode here. We got pretty far. I'll get us up to the last rank off camera. And next time, like I said, we're going to put some money into the truck, make it look good, make it run good. And then if I can get the XP to be maxed, we might venture off the West Coast for the first time. Maybe make a trip to Italy and earn some really good money to be able to come back to the West Coast and purchase some garages and get some extra vehicles. And then next time with the deliveries, if we can do that, maybe we can spend some money on our little race car here and try to see if we can get a better time around the track. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Just wanted to say thank you so much for the support on the first Beam video. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you guys enjoy this. I'm going to continue to do this for a while because, like I said, it's something I really enjoy, and hopefully you do too. But yeah, I really appreciate the support. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.